Aloo tikki chaat is our today's street food recipe in the joy of cooking. Hi friends, I'm Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar and today I'll be showing you all the recipe of aloo tikki chaat. Let's learn. For that we require peeled, boiled and mashed potatoes, dates and tamarind chutney, oil, salt, rice flour, mint leaves, coriander leaves, yogurt or curd, grated ginger, red chili powder, ground cumin and coriander, green chilies, turmeric, chaat masala, shave, coriander leaves, lemon juice, amchur powder and onions. So first we'll make the green chutney. For that, in the mixer grinder I will take the coriander leaves with the stems or the stalks and then add the mint leaves to it. 1 cup of coriander requires about 1/4 cup of mint leaves. To this I will add 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and then add 1 green chili or as per like. Add lemon juice 1 to 2 teaspoons or as per taste. Then add salt to it as per taste. I will add water, very little, and then grind it properly till it becomes nice fine paste like this. And this is how our green chutney is ready. Now first I am going to take yogurt and whisk it nicely so that it becomes smooth in consistency. So whisk it properly. And keep this ready for the assembling of the chaat. In a mixing bowl, I will take boiled, peeled and mashed potatoes. I am using 5 to 6 medium sized potatoes. And then add ginger to it, grated ginger, 1.5 teaspoon. Add dried mango powder or amchur powder as per taste, about 2 to 2.5 teaspoon, and then add turmeric to this, 1 teaspoon. Then add ground cumin and coriander, 2.5 teaspoon or as per like. And then add red chili powder to this. I am adding about 2.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. You may adjust the quantity as per like. And then add some chaat masala, 2 teaspoons. Add salt as per taste. Perfect. And then we are going to combine everything well. Make sure the potatoes are not creamy mashed. Some chunks will add to the taste and the textures of the tikki. So mix everything well and let them combine perfectly. Done. At this stage I will add the rice flour to this. Now this will not only help in binding, but our tikkis will also become crispy from the outside when we fry them. So rice flour is actually very important. You may use corn flour instead of rice flour and combine everything well. So about 2 tablespoons of rice flour or as required. And once it's combined well, we'll start making our tikkis. Medium sized tikkis, a little thick. Pat them properly. Perfect. We'll make the rest of the tikkis the same way. Not too thick, not too thin, not too huge in size and not too small. So medium sized tikkis are perfect for the aloo tikki chaat. So make all the tikkis and keep them ready before shallow frying. Perfect. Now in a frying pan I will take oil. A little more than normal shallow frying. And then put the tikkis one by one and carefully. We are going to cook them on high flame first and then on medium to high flame. Make sure it does not burn. Now I am going to put oil onto the tikkis. This will help them become crispier. And they'll start cooking as the oil is hot. Make sure the flame is medium. So it will require about 3 to 4 minutes on one side. Tap them so that they get the nice golden brown color. And after 4 minutes, I am going to flip them. Be very careful. Yes, you can see our delicious tikkis are just getting ready. Again tap them. And you can see they are nice and crispy from the outside and perfect golden brown color. Three to 4 minutes on the other side. And once they are done, we are going to remove them. Be very careful again. Perfect. Now I'll fry the next batch. Put the tikkis very carefully and fry them the same way. So now in a serving bowl, I have taken 2 aloo tikkis. I will add yogurt or curd that we have beaten. So beaten curd, about 1 teaspoon each. Make sure the tikkis are hot and then add the tamarind chutney, dates and tamarind chutney as per like, about half to 1 teaspoon, and then add the green chutney, again half to 1 teaspoon, Add some finely chopped onion and sprinkle some shave on top. Then sprinkle some amchur powder or dry mango powder, some red chili powder. This is optional. Add some chaat masala and ground cumin and coriander. Put some coriander leaves on top, finely chopped. And this is how our aloo tikki chaat is ready. Please do like my video, subscribe to my channel The Joy of Cooking. Hit the bell icon for the notifications of the new videos that I share. Follow me on Pinterest, Instagram and Facebook. I am Aishwarya Sunil Bivalkar signing off. Take care, stay tuned and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.